So it is August 25th. It's about 6:45 p.m. and I am at my little square foot garden by the river. Now this is in the front of our house by a busy street, so please excuse the background noise, but I just wanted to give you guys a little look at the garden so you could see how it was doing. Now over here in the corner I have some amaranth. It's just really beautiful this year. I'm very amazed. I usually grow this about once every other year, and it's very small when I grow it, and I like to put it in little flower arrangements, but this year it's just beautiful. So I'll give you a nice close-up of that in just a minute. And then I really worked hard in the garden over the weekend, so I pulled out a lot of plants, and tomorrow I plan on planting some spinach and lettuce. That'll be mainly what I plant, along with maybe some carrots. I pulled out a lot of tomato plants. They had a blight on them, and I guess I only watered this little garden probably 2 times this year. I don't come out here very often, and I watered mainly when I planted my spring garden, and then again when I planted my summer garden. So I had a zucchini plant back there in the corner outside the bed, and it just was eaten up with squash beetles. So I just threw away that plant when I got here. And so what I want to do is just show you what I have growing. So let's walk down here, and I'll give you just a quick glimpse at some of the things that are growing, and then I'm going to plant, like I said, some more things in the morning, probably a lot of things for the fall garden. Over here I have some fennel, a nice fennel plant growing. I have a little sugar baby watermelon there, and then everything that you see falling over, that is dill. We had so much rain, I think in July, it knocked a lot of my dill heads down. I have some anise hyssop here, and that's really pretty. It attracts a lot of bees. And then, like I said, I have the amaranth. This is called a papio, I think is how you pronounce it. And it's just really, really pretty. It just really makes the garden just come alive. I just cannot believe how beautiful it is this year. And you can use the little flower spikes here as a garnish for dishes if you want a little more color in your dishes. And let's see, like I said, I have a lot of dill heads growing. Those are for pickles. I like to make sure I have dill heads for pickles. And I have some nasturtiums down here, a lot of zinnias. And if you will recall, remember, anything that's growing in this box here is growing in about 6 inches of soil. Now my box sides are 8 inches high, but the soil, as you can see, it settles about 2 inches lower than the sides, so it's about 6 inches deep. Now I have another little watermelon vine growing here, and that's for a big watermelon. I pulled out a couple of the watermelon vines over the weekend because I just had so many through here I couldn't even walk. I don't know that my little watermelon that's right in there, if you can see it, I don't think it'll grow into anything but before a frost hits it in October, but we'll see. The garden never ceases to amaze me. In the center here, this is not in my square foot garden. This is all planted in the ground. I have lemongrass, I have oregano, more zinnias, and then of course this big and beautiful sunflower. And this is the Russian Mammoth sunflower. Just a great big head up there. Really, really pretty. Just beautiful. And I don't really have a lot more over here. Like I said, I tried to clean out my beds as best as I could so that I could plant some spinach and lettuce tomorrow morning. But I do think I want to grab a carrot or 2 because I know I need to harvest some of these carrots that are here, and that'll free up some more room for me. So let me see. There's one here that looks like it might be pretty harvest ready. We'll see. Oh, that's a beautiful little carrot. I can use that tonight in our dinner. I'll go ahead and pull these all out because I might as well just go ahead and get them. I like these really dark colored carrots. They're real pretty. This one will be very small, but I do want to free up this room. Oh, look, it turned a little crooked because it needed to grow deeper. But, you know, remember, like I showed you in my How to Grow Carrots video, you can grow carrots that are that will only get about 6 inches in length, and that will help you in a square foot garden bed. You don't want to grow the ones that are supposed to get really long, because obviously we have weed block at the bottom of our beds and they can't grow through that. So I'll use this tonight in something delicious, and that is the square foot garden. I did leave one tomato plant. It was also hit with a blight, but there are some beautiful little, I think they're called sun sugar tomatoes on here. So I thought I would just leave that one in there since it's still trying to produce some little tomatoes. And that'll be a little treat for a salad when I visit again in a few weeks. So if you have any questions about the square foot garden method, please leave them down below the video, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a beautiful day.